Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. This is Cece. Today we are going to do some potato therapy. It's a potato therapy session, and they say that violence isn't an answer, but I am going to smash these potatoes, and we're going to make some gorgeous smashed garlicky Parmesan potatoes in the oven. It's the easiest thing to do, and it has so much flavor, and it goes with so many different dishes that you have. So what I started off with is, I'm starting off with these little potatoes. Try to use yellow potatoes because they are the creamiest inside, right? Once you steam them. Then you're going to need, so I've just basically used a whole bag of these. So you do want to steam them tender. This is about 5 minutes, so you want to get them soft enough so that we can crush them. So I've got a pot going with salt and water and a little bit of pepper, and so let's get these steamed. So you just want to mince the garlic. And it's about 1.5 tablespoons that you'll need. And I minced up 3 large garlics, but you can put as much garlic as you want in the dish. And you're going to need some Parmesan cheese, some grated Parmesan cheese, some butter, and some olive oil. So what we want to do is we want to put 1/4 cup of olive oil. And mix in the parsley here. So I put in 2/3 of the garlic that I minced. And remember, you want to steam the potatoes just to be tender enough, but you don't want them to fall apart. You need to melt the butter in the microwave. Okay, so the potatoes are done, and you'll see here they are fork tender. I can press it in quite nicely with a little bit of pressure, but not too much. They're just right. So pop them in. You want to dry them a little bit in here, so get most of the excess water off, get it a shape. So you want to get a heavy glass, something that's just heavy that has a weight at the bottom, and then you want to press down on the potato gently. Not too much force, but enough that it gets smushed a bit. And you just want to alternate that through. So I decided it's probably easier just to smash them on the cookie tray that I had prepared. I sprayed it with a little bit of olive oil, put down a wax paper, parchment paper down, sprayed a little bit on the top again, just so that it won't stick. And then we're transferring the potatoes in there and going to smush them. Now, one of the things is that you want to put the potatoes far apart from each other, that they're not touching each other after you have smashed them down. All right, so you want to smash the potatoes. Again, you want to be gentle about it. Don't get all of your frustrations out. And you just want to get it nice and smashed. So you want to create mostly edges around these potatoes. That's where the crispiness happens. Now, because there's starch in the potatoes, you'll find sometimes that the potatoes will stick to the bottom of the glass. Then you know what? Stop, clean it off, and spray a little bit of olive oil on it, and then you're good to go. That definitely helped speed up the process so much easier for me on this. So pick, smash, and then we're good to go. So once you've smashed all the potatoes, what you want to do is you want to line them up on the tray where they're not really touching each other. So just move them around so they have some space in between them all around. So you want to have enough air to go all around. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to baste them with the olive oil, butter, garlic, parsley that we did. And I like to use a basting brush on this, and I generously baste them. And I try to baste the tops, and I also baste around the edges as much as I can with them. So this takes no time to do. It's really quick to do, but this is where all the flavor is going to be imparting on that. But when you are making this, you want to make sure that you want to put some salt and black pepper inside as well of the olive oil and the butter just to give it some additional seasoning. If you wanted to spice this up, you could have definitely spiced this up by adding some Cajun spice or some cayenne pepper or red pepper flakes. You create the spice level that you want on these potatoes, so go as mild or as hot as you like. All right, so when you finish basting the potatoes, you want to make sure everything is coated nicely. Then we're going to sprinkle it with Parmesan cheese. So you want to sprinkle enough Parmesan cheese on the top. You want to concentrate most of it on top of the potato, but if some of the Parmesan cheese hits the tray, don't worry about it because that's going to get melty and crispy, and those are the fun bits to eat as well. As you can see, I love to add my Parmesan cheese, so I was quite generous with it. You put as much as you want because we are going to put some more later on. So we're now going to put that in the oven for at 435 Fahrenheit, and I put it in there for 20 minutes. So this is 20 minutes, and what I did halfway through is flipped the tray around the front to the back, and it is nice and crispy. And so now I'm just doing is sprinkling some additional Parmesan cheese on top, and that's adding another crispy coating to it. I'm so excited to try this. After doing the additional Parmesan sprinkle that I did after the 20 minutes is I put the oven on broil, and I broiled it for 5 minutes, and I even got it even more toasty and crispy, and then you're done. Well, here you go. It's so crispy. I am so looking forward to this. Let's zoom in on it. All right, as you can see, it is crispy all the way around the potatoes, and then look at the Parmesan that fell onto the tray. Nice and crispy as well. So crunchy. Look at that. Perfect all the way around. I always like to do the tap test on it just to see how crunchy it is, which is perfect. And so I simply gently lift them, put them on a tray. Just going to speed up the video as I transfer them over. You want to be very careful when transferring them over. You don't want to break them. Now to finish this off, what I like to do is I like to take the leftover garlic that I had not added in, just sprinkle that across the top, the rest of the parsley as well, and then I sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top as well. Again, be as generous as you want. If you want, you can omit this step, but I prefer to keep it. I'm coming back with some more Parmesan. Then take a little bit of olive oil and sprinkle it on the top. What you really want to do is create a little bit of a shine to the potatoes. There it is, nice and done, all ready to consume. So, wow. This can be served with any protein side dish that you want, or even a vegetarian side dish. It is so yummy and so delicious. All right, let's give this a try. Let me try this. Look at this. It's so soft, so tender. All right, it is so yummy. And the inside was creamy, soft, and you had those crunchy edges on the outside. Oh, it was a pass for me. And oh, came back for the second one. So there you have it, a perfect garlic smash Parmesan potatoes. It is a perfect side dish to accompany any meal, whether it's a vegetarian meal or a protein meal. It goes well with everything. It's also a great dish to have on the table for game nights, and it's perfect on the buffet table as well. Well, hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you so much for joining me. Always greatly appreciated. If you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, add a comment below. Tell us what you like about the video or what else you want to see. We're trying to grow the channel and we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous day. Ciao for now. Don't forget to hit subscribe.